Mm-hmm. 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 Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack, and of course welcome back to me, Sim UK. My camera isn't on right now, but it will be in a minute because I've just remembered to turn it on. I'm going to have a look today at Sapiens. If you've been following my channel for a long time, you will no doubt have seen my review on Sapiens when it first came out. And without doubt, even to this day, it's still one of my absolute most favourite games I think I've ever seen. And I haven't played it at all. I have been seeing little updates coming in here and there and some pretty impressive looking stuff. But they've just announced and just released the Trader Multiplayer Update 0.5. This is a huge moment in the game. But I haven't really been reading up on each of the changelogs and stuff, but I think the amount of changes that we're going to see in this game almost make this a totally different game. They're talking about hospitals, they're talking about AI managed tribes. There's just so much stuff, so much amazing stuff that's been added to this game, and I always knew it would be. I had absolutely no doubt it would be, and the developer has absolutely proven me correct. So let's jump in. Let's start off by reading this. Welcome to the Trader Multiplayer Update 0.5. This is a huge update full of new features. Multiplayer. In multiplayer, you each control a tribe, but work cooperatively, connecting your villages to create trading hubs, hospitals. I can't believe there are hospitals, and large-scale building projects supporting everything from persistent dedicated servers to casual LAN hosting from the game client. You can set up and play Sapiens with your friends how you want, or join public servers and explore villages built by hundreds of other players. Mods are fully supported in multiplayer once mod developers have had a chance to update their mods for 0.5. And although there is no conflict just yet, multiplayer is already a solid experience and will only get better from here. If anybody out there wants to do a bit of multiplayer with me, please let me know, because I'll be well up for that. Now all of those thousands of tribes that you can choose from when you start the game have come to life. If you choose somewhere with a lot of nearby tribes, they will now exist as complex AI-controlled villages with their own industries, trade, requests, and items to sell. Tribes will also establish themselves around you over time and can offer unique types of seeds, raw materials that can be difficult or impossible to find elsewhere. Once you have greeted a member of the tribe, you will be able to increase your favour with them by completing quests and supplying goods that they require. You can use that favour to purchase goods in return, all of which can be moved around with sleds, that's new, including a covered variant of sleds to keep things fresh. Just don't start taking things from them without asking, or they will get upset and you'll lose favour with them. So that's interesting. It sounds like there's no combat at the moment, but already they're taking into account favour. So favour could lead to more aggressive things. I don't know if the developer has any intentions of doing that, but I mean, as a software developer myself, one of the things I really appreciate about this game was the attention to detail and the logic conclusions that he'd come to, the process by which he had assessed a situation and how to implement it into the game. Absolutely phenomenal. If there's one game out there that I recommend you buy, it's this one. This is absolutely superb. I'm going to create a new world. In my last world, I was building a massive castle and it was taking forever. And I was trying really weird, crazy things. And we nearly did it, I think, as well. We got quite far. But I'm going to start a brand new world, and I'm just going to go from absolutely nothing.
For recommendations, we'll check it out.
Hey, Crazy Lot, this game is amazing, honestly. Stay and watch, or go check out my review. It doesn't really matter. Whatever you look at, you're just going to find positive reviews for this game. It is phenomenal. And I'm really genuinely excited. There's loads of mods and stuff as well. I haven't really looked at mods. I had these three: the deer model replacement, the red jungle fowl, big grass mast. Thank you for the sub, Quaslot. I'm alive and well, Spike. Thank you. Don't worry, mate. I am alive and well. Right. I'm going to randomise. Pick a number randomly. Let's say 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I thought that would have changed all these things, but apparently not. Okay, let's create world. I don't need to go into that too much. I'm really, really curious to see how much this has evolved. And I've got to remember how to play as well, which is quite difficult. Oh my good God, did you see that? There was like loads of stuff. For millennia, sapiens have been exploring Kala Musi Namako. Small tribes are scattered wide across the world, travelling, gathering, hunting and surviving. These sapiens are happy, but they are limited by their lack of knowledge and ambition. Alone they may survive, but can never reach their full potential. You are to become the guardian of a tribe of sapiens. You will give them direction and purpose. Your goal is to encourage them to learn, advance and grow, and ultimately to create a thriving sapien civilization. Those you choose to lead will be the ancestors of the entire human species. Choose your tribe wisely. Okay, so I'm guessing the size of the little wigwam indicates... Oh yeah, that's got 7 people in it, 3 stars. Location difficulty normal. I want this to be as difficult as possible. What's a small one then? Just 2 people. So I want to find one with just 1 person in it. And I want it to be super high. Look how big this map is. Look how big this map is. Have you ever seen anything like that in your life? Absolutely amazing. Oh, I bet this is going to be tricky. Oh, what's this one? A little red one right in the middle. Very hard, but there's 3 people. Okay, so we're looking for a little red one with just 1 person in it. Damn it, it's 2. Just need 1 chap. 1 chap and we'll take him on. It could be hard to find. There's a lot of people around this one. There we go. Packer. Carrying a baby. Oh no, that's a woman. Not being sexist, but I'm not female. I would like to start. It's just a man on my own. Oh my God, these are all tribes. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, this one would be amazing. Oh, when the game first came out, I was talking to the dev quite a bit, and I sort of suggested boats. I felt like boats were definitely something we needed. I don't know if he's added boats, but my God, if he has, it'd be amazing. That's nearly perfect, except there's loads of people there. Ah, if you zoom in, you can see how many there are. Okay, that's useful as well. Right, bear with me. I'm going to have to find a solo tribe. What about this guy? 3 people. That's too many. Too many. Too easy. Too easy when there's 3 people. It needs to be absolutely insurmountably difficult. Oh my God, look at these ones out here. How is that not red? That's got to be one of the hardest locations of all, surely. Damn it. I wish there was a filter. There you go, that's what I need. I think we need a filter here so we can say only show me tribes with 1 person in it. Super hard difficulty. Look at that one. That's got to be a single person, right? 2 people. It's not so easy to find what you're looking for. We definitely need a filter on here, Mr. Dev, to really reduce the number of... What's this video game release about? Well, Mr. Stewie, if you imagine a caveman, slightly advanced caveman. That's what we're looking for here. We're looking for one caveman on his own in an environment which is very, very difficult to survive in. And we're going to try and make a major success out of it. So we, as God, if you will be directing these guys and teaching them or encouraging them to learn new skills in order to help them thrive in their current situation. Oh, no. And that's what it is, basically. You'll have occasionally, unless it's changed, just nomads wandering around, happen to walk into your area. And if you go and speak to them nicely, you can get them to join you. And then obviously you've got two people, and that makes life a little bit easier. And then maybe if you've got a man and a woman, they'll have a baby, and so on and so forth. So you're trying to basically create humanity or civilization from the very beginning. It's such a good game. Really is incredible. One man doesn't reproduce, Stewie. You have to find a woman for that. This isn't modern age. This is more sort of caveman age. Back in the caveman days, where men were men and women were women. Oh, these look... Okay, they're not as remote as I would have liked, but... Damn it, 3 people. How many's on this one? Where'd it go? Oh, there's loads of people in there, aren't there? 5. That's too easy. An early version of Banished. I haven't played Banished, so I can't really answer that question. But as an analyst, I can tell you that the developer is equally as good an analyst as me, if not miles better. Because every implementation that he's got in this game just highlights his ability to analyze and make really good gaming decisions. Definitely need a filter. Come on, there must be all these islands up here. One of these has got to be a red dude on his own. 4 people. That's ridiculous.
Have you checked out Manor Lords?
Yes, I have checked out Manor Lords. What a beautiful game that is. I can tell you with 100% certainty, as good as that game is, and as good as that developer is, his analytical skills are not on par with this guy. This guy... Oh, hello. This one looks really nasty. There are 4 people. 4 people in that one. But I mean, that's hard, isn't it? I mean, look at that. You're on a teeny tiny little island. If there's no boats in the game, you're pretty much going to die there. See if I can just find one slightly better than that. Yeah, Manor Lords in time, I'm sure, will evolve into something incredible. But on a graphical perspective, oh my word. Oh my word. It's just sublime. It's just that the game element behind it is a bit squiffy.
Of course, there is always Dwarf Fortress.
Dwarf Fortress? I've not heard of Dwarf Fortress. Maybe I should check that out. Is it a good game? It doesn't sound like a new game. It sounds like an old school game. Good lord. Do you know, I thought it'd be a lot easier to find a difficult tribe than this. I want something remote. Okay, I'm going to grab the next one that's got less than 5 people in it. It's an entire planet to pick from, for goodness sakes. Let's go over this side. Let's go down here. Let's have a look at this island. What have we got?
It's the most in-depth simulation game there is. It's a lonely developer, developing it during 30+ years. It has had a facelift on Steam, You in charge of a tribe of dwarfs.
Wow. The most in-depth simulation game there is. I must check that out. I'm just gonna add that to my look at this later thing straight away. Dwarf Fortress. Oh, I see it.
Get on the Isle of Wight, that's remote.
I'm Tarn Adams, and I've been making...
The Isle of Wight is remote. Do you know, I've been to the Isle of Wight, Stewie, recently, and it's like old England. It really is.
Lacking, but the amount of details is really crazy.
Okay, crazy. I'll definitely check that out. Thank you for pointing me in the direction of that. I think this game potentially could be more immersive and more simulation-esque than Dwarf Fortress. Not that I've played Dwarf Fortress, so I don't know that for a fact. Right, okay. I think we're going to go with this one. I found two people. Okay, so we've got... It's very hard difficulty. We've got Kanakan, who's 55. He's an elder, but he's a bit of a slow learner, so he's a bit dim. But then we got Kukasu, who's 31, and she's a musician. So we're really close to other tribes.
Hey buddy, hope you're well.
And I can't...
I went there too. I was delivering a car to the Datsun Gaff.
Hey, Techno. You were delivering a car to the Datsun Gaff. I don't know what the Datsun Gaff is. I'm assuming it's a location. 3 people on an island. Oh, I think I might do this one. Who have we got? Mute. 34, adult, energetic. Koliwa, 24, adult, lazy, long sleeper. Cola, 36, adult, strong immunity. Very hard difficulty. Icy tundra, no trees, cold summer, very cold winter. Let's do it.
What's the name of the town they are in?
What's the name of the town who are in? I'm confused, Stewie. Look at these lazy layabouts. Oh, we got a real problem here, haven't we? They weren't kidding when they said there were no flipping trees. Oh, crikey. So we've got some rocks over here. There's one tree. Oh, jeepers. I really am in trouble. 2 trees. Oh, there's a woolly mammoth there. Well, we've got to head this way because there's food, potentially. Oh, there's a woolly mammoth there. Always check the island you're on. So I'm hoping swimming is a thing. There's a few trees over here. I think we're going to have to swim over to the mainland. It's a long way to swim, isn't it?
If it gets cold in the winter, they got no wood to burn to keep warm.
Well, worse than that, they haven't got any wood to build shelter. Right. I've got to remember how to do this. So I want you...
Never seen this game before.
You've never seen this game before. It's incredible, Techno. It's probably one of the best games you'll ever see. At this moment in time, I can't remember how to do anything. So let's store that.
Man will soon get wood.
Well, that's true, Stewie, but we can't use that to put a tent up. Well, we could, but not for long enough. Storage area, crafting area. Right, let's go to storage area. I'm trying to remember how to play this game. It's been such a while. So this guy's now picking up these rocks. I think... Yes, I can go like this. And then say... Oh, that's manure. Oh, I thought they were rocks. Okay. So there's There's walrus dung, not walrus, what are they called? Woolly mammoth dung all over the place. That would be good for growing some roses or something. What we need is to get a knife together. What have we got here? Is this dung or is this... Oh, investigate. Yes, come and investigate. Some of these have got to be rocks, surely. Oh, it's clay. What's that then? Come and investigate that. Come oh. Sandstone orange rocks. Right. Bosh. So, we got one person. So he's off going to investigate. He's going to go investigate over there and grab some stones. Don't know what this guy's problem is. Koala. So she's supposed to be doing all the things. I'm going to put her on investigation as well. So as a general labourer, she should really be getting up and collecting stuff. So what have we got here? Some dung. Yep, some manure. What are these green things? Copper ore. Let's just try and grab all the bits and bobs that we've got in the near vicinity. So she's picked up a rock. Hasn't investigated this yet. And we need to get some sort of knife together before we can do something